stands. We are at Wanderers Pirates Club, bottom field, where the team is playing is the Iron Wolves versus Sounds Like a Plan. It is a very good morning and to all our listeners and our viewers, as we will give you the games live today. It is going to be 10 over games because of the inclement weather that disturbed a lot of games yesterday, and not any game was possible because of the weather. Therefore, today we are having a game between the Iron Wolves and Sounds Like a Plan. Still trying to fix the camera. Sorry, what's the fielding team? Sounds Like a Plan. Guys, so I I guys, aningenanga kwenzakalani? Who's live scoring? Kagiso. Yeah, but the score sheet and the scorecard is not showing here. Yebo, yebo. 100%. Thank you, sir. The Iron Wolves will be betting with Shano Osteisen and Lodi Grief. They are the ones betting, and for Sounds Like a Plan, the bowler is Bertas Kukemur. Bertas Kukemur is the bowler for Sounds Like a Plan. Shano Superstar Osteisen is the one facing. He will be facing the first ball. Remember, it is a 10 over game, and the players would be looking to go big from the beginning of the game, and they will try to get as much runs as they can in 50 balls that they will get from the game today. With Kukemur bowling the first bowls, and he plays it down. That is Shano was in to third man for a single. for a single, and it is 1 after 1 ball for Iron Wolves. And Lodi Grief is the one who is going to face the second ball of the over, bowled by Kukemur Bertas. Kukemur Bertas. He is bowling the second ball to Lodi Grief. Bowls down leg, and it's a wide, and they take a single. They take a single after getting a wide. That will be 2 runs because of an extra and a run that they took. So Lodi Grief is also off the mark with 2 runs from 1 ball. And Oosthuizen Shano is on 1 from 1. He will be facing the third ball, which will be essentially the second ball of the game. And he bowls over, went past the batsman and to the keeper for a single. It just went over the wickets when Oosthuizen was trying to play down to third man, but completely missed the ball, and it's a dot. It is the SHM's game between Iron Wolves and Sounds Like a Plan. Kukemur bowling for, and again tried to hoik it onto the offside, to the leg side, but I missed it, and it is a dot ball as he is trying to arm the empty a little bit. That is Shano Oosthuizen, and it is 3 after 3 balls. Comes again, Bertas Kukemur to Shano Oosthuizen. Comes past and he hits it up in the air. There's a man underneath the ball and dropped it. A man had short, fine leg. It was high, it was in the air, and it was an easy catch for the level of cricket that we are in, but he dropped it at short square leg. At square leg, he missed it, and it is a single for Oosthuizen. And the last ball of the first over, it is Kukemur to Grief. Bowls it. Oh, very good ball, cutting him in half, and it is a dot. After 1 over, it is 4 runs for the loss of no wicket, for no loss of wicket for Iron Wolves against Sounds Like a Plan. It was a good over where he conceded only 4 runs. Looking at the game itself, it is a very good over, and with only 9 overs left. Clifford Bryan is the new bowler. Clifford Bryan is the new bowler for Sounds Like a Plan, and the batsman facing is Shano Oosthuizen. The new bowler is Clifford, and he comes, bowls, outside off stump again. A big swing and a big miss from Shano Oosthuizen. It is a cool, breezy day today for the game of cricket, and a lot of people would love to watch this game as he comes for the second ball, gets underneath it, hits it. There's a man underneath the ball and caught at long on. The man at long on caught it, and that is the end of Shano Oosthuizen as he is caught by the man at long on. And it is 4 for the loss of 1. It is 4 for the loss of 1 as Shano Oosthuizen departs after having scored only 2 runs from 5 balls. That is Shano Oosthuizen. And the new batsman coming in and strolling into the park, he went out for 2 runs. Francois du Preez. Francois du Preez is the new batsman coming in for Shano Oosthuizen. who was caught at long on for 2 runs from 5 balls. And he is a left-hander, Francois du Preez. It was the second ball of the over for Clifford Bryan. And Clifford Bryan, he will be bowling to Francois du Preez. He will be bowling to Francois du Preez. Clifford Bryan. He is coming around the wicket, does his circle thingy and comes, bowls. Oh, huge appeal, and the umpire calls it. Oh my word. That is LBW. It looked plumb from where I was. It looked adjacent to the wickets. And Francois du Preez only lasted for a ball. He only lasted for 1 ball as the umpire, Mr. Jabulani, sticks him for a duck from 1 ball. He faced only 1 ball, Francois du Preez. LBW bowled Clifford Bryan. He is having a good game. Clifford Bryan bowled 3 balls for no run and already 2 wickets in his over. The new batsman coming in, it is Javi Greeff. Remember, the non-striker is Lodi Greeff. The striker is coming in is Javi Greeff. I believe they are related somehow. I believe they are related somehow. They are brothers, Lodi and Javi Greeff. And this will be the 4th ball of Clifford. His tail is in the air now. His tail is up. He is controlling the traffic, telling the fielders where to go, doing his roundabout. And he comes, bowls again. And the umpire says, this time it's a bit high. The height is the cause. It was adjacent again, but this time the umpire says, Mr. Jabu says now it was a tad high. Therefore, it is a dot ball. It is a dot ball. The last ball of this over from Clifford. Bowls. Oh, plays it nicely to the man at cover, but the scuttle for a single. It is after 2 overs, 5 for the loss of 2 wickets. With this over, Clifford Bryan conceded 1 run and got 2 wickets for his trouble. A very good over from Clifford Bryan. 5 for the loss of 2 after 2 overs. The new bowler is, it's still Bertus Kukemur for his 2nd over. Javi Greeff is the batsman. Javi Greeff facing Kukemur, bowls outside off, hits it to the offside, to the man at long off, and they run a single. They run a single. The 2nd ball from Bertus Kukemur to Lodi Greeff. Bowls. Full toss. He plays it nicely on the offside to the man at extra cover, and he's calling 2. And they run easily. They run 2. Lodi Greeff having hit the ball onto the guy at the extra cover for 2 runs. A deep extra cover. There he comes again. Kukemur to Lodi Greeff. Swings hard, misses hard, and goes past the keeper. And it will be 4 runs. It will be 4 byes to Iron Wolves now on 12. for the loss of 2 after 2.3 overs. That one went for buys. Kokemoer to Lodi Greef. Bertus Kokemoer to Lodi Greef. He comes again, bowls, and back to the batsman, to the bowler, who manages just to stop it, but they still run a single. They still take a single from that ball, and the last ball of the over, it is Lodi Greef, it is Javi Greef facing the last ball from Bertus Kokemoer. Bertus Kokemoer bowls outside of stump, cuts it past cover and chases it. The outfield is very slow because of the rains that have been peddling here the whole time. So now they have run 2 because of the outfield that is very slow. So at the end of 3 overs, it is 15 for the loss of 2. After 3, it is again Clifford Bryan, who got 2 wickets and 1 run from his over. He is bowling to Lodi Greef. Clifford to Greef. Bowls, cuts it past point, and it's going for 4 runs. A very good shot from Lodi Greef. It was wide, it was outside, it was short outside of stump, and he just rocked back, cut it past point for 4 runs. Clifford once again to Lodi Greef. Clifford Bryan bowls, and he walks down there and hits it. It's in the air, dropped by the man, and they run 2 again. It was in the air, and the man had long on, had to run around to extra cover, dived for the ball, but dropped it, and Lodi Greef survives another ball. Lodi Greef, who is now on 11. It is Clifford to Lodi Greef after the 2. Clifford Bryan bowls to Lodi, who tries to cut it but misses completely. It's a dot ball. It was too close to be cut. But he wanted to go to the point region where he got the 4. And he comes again, bowls, again, cuts it, but goes straight to the man and covers for a single. He is deepish cover, and it is a single after 4 balls. The last ball to Javi Greef. Javi facing, and Clifford bowling. Bowls and gets underneath it. It's huge. It's high. It's over long on for 6. It's a very good shot. It was full, and he just went with the shot and went straight over the bowler and over the sunscreen for a biggie. It is after 4 runs, after 4 overs, 28 runs for the loss of 2. It is 28 runs for the loss of 2 after 28 runs. And remember, we have only 10 overs, meaning that the bowler is only allowed to bowl 2 overs, the maximum of only 2 overs. And the new bowler is Desmond Roux. Desmond Roux is the new bowler, and he is bowling to Lodi. Bowls outside of stump, cuts, and goes past the fielder at point for 4 runs. Very sloppy from the fielder because it went straight. He didn't have to move an inch, but it went underneath his body, and it went for 4 runs from Lodi Greef. Lodi Grief is one guy who's always looking to go for the back foot shots. He is always looking to cut the ball. Bowls again, pulls it, past fine leg. He runs after it, but the ball wins the race. It is 4 runs as he tried to pull it, but got the fine edge of the bat and it went past the short fine leg fielder and it went for 4. From these 2 balls, it is 8 runs. 8 runs already from the 2 balls from Desmond Rue. It is 2 runs from Desmond Rue. And he comes again to Lodi Grief. Bowls, double steps, misses. Keeper catches it behind. It is a dot ball. Third ball is a dot. When Grief Lodi wanted to go big, but missed it as he walked down the track. Again, it is the ball, lets it go. And the umpire is so animated. He makes a lot of signals. And umpire Jabu is making a lot of signals. But it is a dot ball, the last ball of the over. Desmond Rue to Lodi. Edges it past the keeper. And it goes for 4 runs. Got the top edge. Keeper tried to jump for the ball. It went over his gloves and it went straight for 4 runs. It is, after 5 overs, it is 40 for Irans. For Irans after 5 overs. 5 overs, it is 40 runs. And the new bowler for Iron Wolves, it is Mike Palm Phillips. Mike Palm Phillips is the new bowler for Sounds Like a Plan. Sounds Like a Plan. Maybe they have a plan up their sleeves now that they have conceded 4 runs from only 5 overs. Maybe Mike Palm Phillips is the new plan. Looks, maybe they are saying that will sound like a plan. Mike Palm Phillips to a Grief brother, Javi. He comes, Mike bowls. Javi plays it on the leg side where there's a fielder at the deep mid wicket and saves a boundary, and it's a single to Javi, giving the strike to Lodi Grief. Javi to Lodi. Mark Palm Phillips to Lodi, who plays it again outside to plays it down to third man where there's a fielder, and again they take a single to rotate the strike. They take a single to rotate the strike. Mike to Javi now. Mike Palm Phillips to Javi. Bowls out. It's a wide down leg. Went down leg and it is a wide, giving Iron Wolves an extra, and to the batsman himself, Javi Grief, a run. Mike to Javi. Bowls outside the off stump, plays it back foot again to the man at cover for a single. He plays a lot of his balls on the back foot, tries to play as much as he can on the back foot. That is Javi. Now he goes around the wicket to Lodi. Goes around the wicket. Mike to Lodi. Bowls. Short ball. Pulls it and just got the top edge of the bat. And it's a single, and the umpire at square leg Umpire Ryan says 1 for the over. You are only allowed to bowl that one short ball in an over. So it is the last ball of the 6th over. Mike Palm Phillips to Javi. Bowls and hits him on the pads, and it's a dot ball. Umpire Jabu, very animated, making a lot of hand gestures as he shows a lot of decisions that he makes as an umpire. The new bowler is Tian Murray. Tian Murray, it is 45 after 6 overs. 45 after 6 overs with the 2 wickets for Clifford Bryan. Tian Murray bowls to Lodi. Bowls who tries to get under the ball but couldn't exactly get the ball. Got the inside edge of the bat, and it goes to the man at square leg for a single. Desmond Murray to Javi. Desmond Murray to Javi Greif. Bowls. Big swing and a big miss from Javi. It was in the arc. It was there to be hit. Tried to hoik it but missed it completely for a dot ball. Murray to Javi Greif. Bowls. Plays it on the leg side, and it hits him on the pads, and it's umpire Jabu, animated as usual, gets a leg buys. That is Javi Greif, now facing Lodi Greif. Tian Murray to Lodi. Bowls outside of stump, gets the outside edge of the bat to the man at third man, and runs for a single to rotate the strike. The last ball of the 7th over, Tian Murray will be bowling to Javi Greif, who will be trying to go big because this over they only got 3 runs. So he comes again, bowls, plays it on the leg side, hits him on the pads again, and the umpire says not out, and it's a dot ball. End of the over. It is 48 for the loss of 2 after 7 overs. 3 overs remaining. I think the brothers Lodi and Javi Greif will be looking to go big. They will be trying to get as many runs as they can from the remaining 3 overs. They are on 48 for the loss of 2. All right. Desmond Rue will be bowling to Lodi. Around the wicket, cuts him in half. And they managed to run as the ball went past the keeper, and it is a bye. It is a bye. He is coming around the wicket. He is coming around the wicket. That is Desmond Rue to Javi. Desmond Rue bowls, gets underneath the ball, hits it, and it goes over the man at long on for a huge 6 runs. This is what they will be looking to do going forward. They will be trying to maximize and go as hard as possible, as Javi Greif just got a 6 over long on. Desmond Rue will be bowling again to Javi. Bowls again, goes big to the man again, and it goes. It is 4 runs as he tried to chase the ball. The man had long on. It went between long on and deep mid wicket, where we say it is a cow corner. That is where the ball went for 4 runs. Javi again facing, and Desmond Rue goes for the 4th ball to Javi, who pulls it. And it goes for 4, pulled it for 4 runs. Pulled it for 4 runs. Javi Greif, he is on 29 from 15 balls, and Lodi is also on 29 from 19 balls. They are both on 29, the Greif brothers. Desmond Rue, last ball to Javi Greif. Desmond to Javi. Bowls, hits him on the pads, and straight to the keeper, who runs around to stop it. It is a dot ball. At the end of 8 overs, it is 65, having gotten 12 runs from the last over. 12 runs from the last over. Tian Mare, last 2 overs of the innings. It is 65 after 8. Tian Mare will be bowling to Lodi. Bowls. Lodi tries to go at inside edge, goes to fine leg, and the fielder at square leg runs around and save it. It is a single for Lodi Greif, who is on 30 runs, and Javi is on 29 runs. Tian Mare, they will be trying to go as big as they can now. The last 7 balls of the over. Bowls again, gets underneath it, hits it big and huge. It is 6 over long on. It is 6 runs for Javi Greif. It is 6 runs for Javi Greif over long on. Javi is on 35 already. He comes again, bowls, and plays it nicely on the offside to the man at deep cover, who saves the 2, and they get a single to rotate the strike. Now facing is Lodi Greif. Lodi Greif will be facing the ball from Tian Mare. Bowls and cuts it past the keeper, who tries to stop it, but they manage to get a single. It is a single for Lodi Greif. It is a single for Lodi Greif, and the last ball of the over, Javi Greif facing Tian Mare. He is on 36 from 18 balls. He bowls and plays it nicely on the offside, and the man at deep cover comes in, and it is a single. At the end of 9 overs, it is 75 for the loss of 2 wickets. With the last ball of the over, the last over of the innings, it is Mike Palm Phillips to bowl the last over of the innings. Mike to Javi. Mike to Javi as he goes around the wicket. Bowls, and he pulls it majestically so as it goes to the boundary for 4 runs. That is, he is already in his 40s, That is Javi Krief. He is on 41 from 20 balls. From 20 balls. 41 from 20 balls. That is Javi Krief. He's pitching it a bit short. Mike Palm Phillips.